Alrighty, I'm going to start off with the first thing is just a modern quarter clad. Just going to stick that there. It's going to be a penny. It's about 3 inches down. I'm going to go with a 14 karat gold ring here. It's about 3-4 inches down. We got a Spanish Reale, which is silver. That's going to be about 3-4 inches down as well. Put that in there. The other two here is going to be regular now. It's going to be a pull tab, just around an inch there. So start off with the simplex first. This is filled mode. You take it down to half power here. So that's the clad quarter. It's coming in as a nice 90. This is the penny. It's a 68. It's the Reale, the silver Reale. It's the gold ring. This is the nail. This is the that's the ring pull. Alrighty. Let's do the Otec on the same things here. Okay, it's going to be at half power, which is maybe take the power up. Okay, this is the 25 cents clad. Yep, it's going to hit that all day. This is the penny. Got that fine. This is the gold ring. Just jumping all over the place, but lows, highs. Okay. This is Spanish Reale. 70s, 80s, 40s. Okay, this is the ring pull. Yeah, solid on that. 40s. This is the now. Yep, solid. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to make this a little bit more interesting. We're going to add in a now next to the Spanish Reale. I'm going to see if they can see if both of these can figure it out. Okay, have I lost the coin here? There it is. That's the Spanish Reale. So we're going to put this face down. I'm going to put a nail next to it. Alrighty. Let's go with that. Go with the simplex. See what happens here. Spanish silver versus the nail. It's hidden the silver there. It's hidden the nail there. Likes the silver there. There we go. So that seems to do pretty well. Let's do the Otec. It's hitting it. The nail. Spike in there. Nail. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's just take the nail out here. Okay. I'll put this next to the gold coin. You'll lay it flat in there. It's facing this direction. Okay. Do simplex first. This is gold next to a nail. Hitting it. The nail's going this way as well. So now the nail is going that way and it's hitting it square on. Should be fine here. Then here it's going to hit it again. Yep. So it's going to be good. Let's try the Otec. Okay. It's 20s. Metal again. Metal again. Yeah, struggled big time with that. Struggle big time. Okay, so the next test I want to do is recovery speed. I'm just gonna lay a bunch of coins on the ground here. I'm going to see how they sound as a recovery speed. So we're going to start off with 2 coins. 1, 2. Okay, get it nice and easy. There's two hits there. Let's see how the recovery is on the Otec. Okay, yep, 2 again. Make this a bit more challenging. We're going to put a 3rd coin in there now. See how this does, see if it can pick up 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is field mode, 2.78 on the simplex here. Otec, there is no upgradable firmware, so we're going to see if we can hear 3. That's like 1, if not 2. Okay, slowly it goes 3. Okay, so that's 3. I'm going to do 4 here. Okay, it's picking them up slowly. No, that's better. There's multiple there. If you're running a coil, it's a normal swing, and you're not going to pick them all up. Let's try a normal swing here for the simplex. There's multiple there. Say 4 there. Pick it up easy there. 4 there in a row. 4. Normal swing. Yeah, you're picking up multiple targets there. So the recovery speed is better on the simplex there. Alrighty, so now we're going to try to discriminate the gold ring here has the eye next to it. Now we're going to try to discriminate the nail out, and we're going to just try to get the ring. Okay. So we can do jewelry mode. Yeah, nothing there. No pickup. So here we have, we can discriminate. I can just go to beach mode, and that's going to take out the iron. So we'll see how the gold ring sounds here. Yep, it's going to have a problem because the nail's going that way, right? So it's hitting it straight up and down. It's clean. Okay, so we're going to go back to field mode, and then we have an iron option and iron volume. We're going to turn that all the way down to see if that affects it. It's clean. Some issues there. Clean. There we go. It's pretty good. Did pretty good. Alrighty. So the last test is going to be another nail next to the gold. We'll see how this works. So we're going to do, we have a nail going that way, and we're going to have a nail going that way. We've got a gold coin in there. We'll do the Otec first. Take it out jewelry mode, all metal mode. It's 20s. Yep, it's 20s. So struggling there. Okay, so you've got a nail that way and a nail that way. Struggling. Struggling. Not hitting it there. Alright.
But you know, basically you were able to see you know, how the Simplex and the Otec all immediately respond to relatively shallow targets. I do want to do another video where I do a deeper test on these two detectors. You know, what was interesting to me was the recovery speed of both devices. The Otec seemed to struggle more than the Simplex. I know there's $100 difference between the machines, but you know, the Simplex was able to pick out those subjects a lot quicker than the Otec. And the Otec, you know, did have some recovery. You know, was able to pluck out some of those coins, but when they're bunched a bit closer together, when I went from that 2 to 3 and putting that one in between, it seemed to struggle a little bit more. But that's kind of to be expected. I mean, the Simplex does have an adjustment when it comes to recovery speed. It has a Part 2 mode, which I showed in that video. I personally use Field a lot, which was the mode I used when I used the Simplex, but Part 2 has even faster recovery speed, so I could do another video demonstrating that in a little bit more better fashion. But you know, the point is that, you know, the Otec will struggle if you're sweeping very quickly across some targets that non-ferrous, that it's going to probably just blur them and think they're all just one target, whereas the Simplex will be able to pluck them out a lot quicker. And obviously we did have that test with the iron next to the ring, which again, you know, the Otec struggled with that. The iron just blurred out what was a 14-karat gold ring there. The Simplex was able to bang that out very cleanly. But even when I went back in and messed with the settings of the Otec and discriminated against iron, it was still struggling there. And obviously it just couldn't tolerate having two nails next to a gold ring. It just couldn't handle that. Whereas the Simplex also struggled, but on various sweet spots, you know, you might be able to plug that out. But again, you know, how often are you going to come across situations like that where you're going to have a piece of jewelry just surrounded by iron? It could happen, you know, you know, I like to think most of the time, you know, jewelry's going to come up. It's just been discarded accidentally by somebody. It's not going to be, no one's going to be walking around with a bag of nails in their pocket. You know, when they're dropping jewelry, I'm sure. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think of these videos. Leave some comments behind, and love to respond to you all. And thanks for watching.